As I say, I'm pretty certain here is where my Pokemon is like insanely strong. Oh, it's still spring. Silly me. I thought it was summer. Hee. I think it's because we keep doing so little Stardew recently that I'm like, it's summer. It's still spring. Welcome in, YouTube. It's so good to see you as well. I hope you're doing well. We've made little progress, to be honest, with our Stardew save, but we're getting to the point now where we're focusing on some quite, like, difficult things. This mod is still broken, which is a shame. When did we get 2 frogs? Oh, we got displayed spirits too. The baby. Well, thank you. I'll take the watering of the crops because basically he's just put water in the pet bowls, which is fantastic for me, personally. Hi, Mary. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Allergies are kicking your butt. I'm so sorry. I've been taking antihistamine since like the beginning of February, so I can appreciate allergies making you feel rubbish. Not being the most ideal start to your day. I'm doing good, thank you. We just checked in on our Tomodachi farm, island. This is the farm. And it's all relatively calm on there today. Yesterday, a couple people were fighting, so... Okay, we're good for strawberries. We don't have to make any more strawberry seeds. Need to make more tulips, I think. Yes, we do. Burning after doing the garden yesterday, rough. I'm loving the game. I'm really enjoying Tomodachi Life. So, Sebastian said he watered some of the plants, but he's not really watered any of them that need watering. Hi, Max. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Tringus, how dare you? How dare you shut down Club Penguin, actually? So I need... Let's just double check we don't have any seeds in here waiting. Has Yomi gone on today, baby no money? No, but she is very in love with him. She is yet to be brave enough to ask him out. But she's very in love with him. It's the same Jess as me. Is in the same position but with my me. It's very funny. Because they'll be like, I wish I could confess, and I'm like, just go do it, friends. What do we mean? And they're like, no. You'll like drop the me's in front of the other me to like encourage them, and they're just like, no. Oh, wait for him to read my mind with the stress I give him. It's funny. It's exactly what they're doing. There's even a cutscene, I don't know if you've played much Tamagotchi or watched much Tamagotchi, where they're like trying to manifest that their thought of them goes into their heads, and they do. It's very funny. I did not. Someone else might have though. That sounds really fun. Let's make those seeds. The dog won't start boofing. I don't know if we have some of these eggs still. Oh, the desert. I was gonna say the desert festival should be still on today. We have 8. I'm pretty certain it's because we bought something. These. Oh, we got an ancient seed. Slay. We'll go around, we'll say hey to all the animals, and then we'll go to the desert. In the desert. I do not. I don't have anything that expands the game, because I did try and make it like fully expanded one time and it wouldn't stop crashing. I just have like a lot of different cosmetic mods really, and then some of the like ones that just make things easier, like automation early on. Thank you so much for the 25 stream streak, Max. Alien invasion happens and every teenager in a Cartoon Network character to fight back. That's fun. I wasn't really into MMOs. And then when we had a PC, I wasn't really into them. I just sat on The Sims all day. To be completely transparent, I sat on The Sims 2 all day. At my nan's house, because we had a Mac in our house, because my older brother got given one by his mum. He's my half brother. And he lived with us, not with her. So a lot of games didn't work, except for like SimCity on the Mac. And then The Sims 3. And I've never really gotten into like really big MMOs since, other than like Halia. Back when Macs were good and strong, literally. Back when they were like worth putting that much money into. When I went to uni as well, I had a MacBook Pro. So if it wasn't on the Xbox, like, I didn't really play a lot of games. I missed out on quite a few things, really. Let's go, Sonic Man. Yeah, because I was doing photography. They obviously pushed for you to get Macs for editing softwares and stuff. And I redid my dyslexia test. I was diagnosed with dyslexia as a child. And I redid my test in university so I could get a free MacBook Pro. And I was like, yeah, I'll redo the... I'll go through the psychiatry test again. The assessment. For a free fucking MacBook. Absolutely. And it still works, actually. I need to do the thing that Gage sent me in DMs. See if I can get it to run something else. I'm gonna take these. I don't know why I'm hanging on to these. Sell those. Oh, the WoW episode. I was like, I was reading a message. I'd missed the message before, and I was like, what episode of South Park? No, the WoW episode of South Park's so funny. People hate it. I can't say I've it's another game I haven't played is Rayman, because I just never got into it. I think a lot of them came out on PlayStation, right? Before they came out on everything. Oh, Shane spawned in. Have a good look, Marys. So good to see you as always. I'm glad to be back streaming, to be honest. I had an unplanned week off, but ooh, there's a whole palace to put down. That's crazy. I feel better for it. If they don't have things over the top of their heads, it's because we got like the top friendship with them. Oh, no, we got another one of those. And it's a match made in heaven. We just got 6 of those eggs out of the ground. Every time we do this race, I get it wrong. Oh, I didn't give him a chance. I didn't give him a single chance. I felt like the thing in the boot is not gonna go not gonna come first this time. Let's see. Oh wait, I know generally about the game Sonic Man, I just don't know the like levels and stuff. Sorry, I should have been more clear about that. Thank you for copying and pasting the details from Google though. It's helpful for others that don't know. Yeah, the showrunners for South Park are incredible people. You just have Rayman autism and Sonic autism too. Is what you said last time too. Video games enjoyers. As you should, honestly. Me with Sonic. Me with Harvest Moon games as well. Mega Man? Fuck yeah, dude. See, every time I bet on the one that wins. The one before, it doesn't win anymore. I'm on to you, game. Pale broth. I hate to stop, that's vile. I didn't bring any of my bombs. Else I would go into the Skull Caverns. Rare golden bobber. Okay, let's do some fishing. I feel like things that went onto the PlayStation that also went onto the N64 for me doesn't make sense, but it does. They were like out at around the same time. It's just because the N64 was out for a little bit longer, my brain's like, that's a different generation of console. Not really, actually. Yeah. It's it really highlights like the difference between like comedy in the past and comedy now, like, and how it's matured, I think. Yeah. I remember us getting the N64, because I was born in '92. So I remember when we got it. But in my brain, it feels like I had it for much longer than that because I was so young. I was playing the Mega Drive. It was another thing that my brother got given, I think. And maybe my dad bought it, but I'm pretty certain it was another thing that my a gift that my brother received. It's the N64. The first console I played was the Sega Mega Drive. My dad got me on Sonic when I was like 3 because I always wanted to be like helping, in quotations. I wanted to help, which meant I was getting in the way. So he taught me how to play Sonic and was like, here you go. No, it's interesting, Max. I haven't watched South Park in a really long time, to be fair. I've heard the recent season was really decent. I'm behind on every single TV show ever, so I don't want to add something I want to catch up on into the rotation until I've dealt with what I'm behind on. Like, I want to watch Bob's Burgers. I'm behind on Always Sunny. Oh, he taught me how to play Sonic so I would stop trying to help him. Like, around the house, he's Sonic Man. Not that I was trying to help him play Sonic. He sat me down in front of a video games console and was like, here. What about this? And you know what? It works. Stop this from small business, he's evil. This cactus go out here? It can. Here. Go next to this chair. There's just so much stuff that I don't know what to do with. So we got this. Too, that we need to use at some point. Yeah, maybe. It's not really appealed to me. It's I've watched people play it. I enjoy watching people play games like that they grew up playing. So I'll end up like knowing a little bit about the games just because I've watched other people play them. Rayman's not one of the ones where I'm like, I'm not particularly good at platformers unless I've like played them in the past, like Mario and Sonic. I don't really seek out platformers otherwise. I have to have like a nostalgic connection to them to be interested. Which is not ideal. Because I know most games are really, really good and I probably would like them. Oh, I was like, I swear there was flowers here. The Junimos picked them. That makes sense. I've not heard Max. I have not heard anything about that. I'm a bit behind on all the news. Hi, Raiden! I have seen Who's Coming to Dead by Daylight. I will not be playing still, but I'm excited for the people that still play. I do think it's a bit of a cop-out because Jason was something people wanted for a really long time. But they've got the Trapper now, so... Apparently he's really strong. I'm trying to keep an eye on the time. How's your heat wave? It's done. For the most part. It's just regular like June warmth now. Quite nice. But I got very unwell actually because It came out of nowhere. It went from like 10 degrees to 32 to 35 degrees out of nowhere. So a lot of people got quite unwell. I need to plant those flowers, but I might do it. No, I feel like I'll be able to manage it before passing out. Maybe. Today is much more manageable as it is 15 degrees, which is like my perfect temperature. And also the humidity is at like 40, which is important. It's important to remember because last Monday it was 29 degrees and the humidity was 90 for like 4 hours. CBA. I truly CBA. I just realized it's time to go to bed. I was going to go put something in a chest, but I was not going to make it to bed. Okay, hopefully the spirits are less displeased. I forgot that when we were in the desert. I was like, oh, maybe I can do some skull mines if like I had any of my bombs. No, it would have been awful. It would have been so minging. Nice and not muggy. I'm glad, bird. Oh my god. That's crazy, Max. Yeah, I haven't heard about that at all. We are never displeased? Bruh. What's a girl to do? We did have a run of very pleased though, so can't be too upset. But I need to go get more iron, I think. One of the things I need to make is requires a lot of iron. Doesn't. I don't think anyone likes void mayonnaise though. Sebastian, to be honest, it's minging. Burgers on Saturday and tacos on Sunday. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go camping. Meet me in the secret woods of the tent. Okay, Emily. I'm married with a kid, but sure, let's go camping after 10. Oops. The one thing I'm really thrilled about is the, my room isn't minging. My room is, like, consistently, even with my fan on. My fan tells me the temperature in the room when it's on. And it was, like, 30 degrees. So it was, like, 27 to 30 degrees for the whole week inside my bedroom without my PC on. And my PC added, like, 2 degrees every time I turned it on. So I was just not turning it on while I was feeling unwell. Why is it always Mormons, bro? That's fucking nuts. Like, it's not always a Mormon, but it is almost always Mormons. with these types of issues in the States. I swear they love to chase people out. I bumped into something in the game, but it's not actually there. That's interesting. Oh. I keep going to move, but I've pressed A again, so I'm talking to the animals, so I keep almost accidentally selling them. Hi, Smokey. The colts do be colting. You're so right. Alarming levels of cult in that Mormon faith. Smokey, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. These guys in here. Hi, T-Dizzle. It's good to see you. Happy Pride. You got a gifted sub from Gage, but they're lurking. They have a meeting, maybe. The sign work. For sure. Ad-free viewing for Pride. I also have a badge for watching, so I have a badge for if you resub or gift a sub. I also have a badge for if you just want to watch. It's 8 hours. And it's for the whole month, so you don't have to do that 8 hours all in one go. If you're a busy bean. You can chip away at that all in 1 month. Well, 28 days. It wouldn't let me do the full month. It's interesting to me that it would stop at 28 days. Hi, Trix. Good morning. So good to see you. I hope you enjoyed film night last night. We watched Catching Fire. We're working our way through the Hunger Games. Oh my god, just thank you. It's like, do you want to drink all of this? No, I want to take hay out of that. Please and thank you. I keep that goat's cheese actually. Down here. Did you see it's like the 36th anniversary of the Wallace and Gromit episode? I think it was 36. It might be older. Might be younger. I'm pretty certain it was like 36 or something. Of the one where they go to the moon. I fucking love that episode of Wallace and Gromit. Oh, banger. Welcome back from the ads, friends. I appreciate you watching them. Put this in here as well. No, they stay on the ground. Hi, Catnip. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Pride. I miss you. Alright, let's figure out things that I haven't made and could make as part of our 100%. So we haven't done that in a second. We haven't made that. You keep the iron bar for a second. We need to make this, so we need to make 50 iron bar. So we need to get more iron. We're getting closer than I thought we were. Getting ready for bed. I hope you get the most restful sleep. And I'm glad we get to hang out with you before you go to bed. We're doing our 100% save. Last time we checked, we were around 70%. And then the mod broke. So we'll figure it out from there, I guess. But we're making starfruit wine, so we're making a lot of money. I'm manifesting for that for you as well. I actually had an incredible night's rest last night. Don't know what changed, but I slept really well. I woke up and I was like, damn. Me and the Aussies like ships passing. Yeah, literally, Tricks. You had to spend a bit of their morning with them if they go live though, because it's like quite early in your evening, where it's like approaching bedtime for me sometimes when they're going live. If they go live in their mornings. If they go live at the same time that I go live, like, but in their time zone. Can if I finally updated your eggs, so the eggs from the old bot and the eggs on this bot liner. Yeah. It's important. That's 21 streams that went unaccounted for. Because the daily check-ins are the most accurate stream streaks. As much as stream streaks are fun and cool, and people are getting up into the hundreds with them if they are maintaining them, which you don't have to. Don't let things pressure you to watch things all the time. It's an interesting concept. I don't mind stream streaks, but I also don't appreciate that people don't really like them. But the daily check-ins, if you can be bothered to check in with them, are the most reliable one, because it doesn't just drop off the face of the earth and start again, so you lose where you were. You can cheese stream streaks now? Yeah, you can. What are these two chickens doing? For the best. Is it you can watch a clip. You can watch someone's story, you can watch someone's VOD. And it will restore your stream streak if you weren't there that day. Initially, you were able to do that the whole time, but it didn't actually work. It was broken. What Only the first day? 24 hours. So if they streamed in like your evening, you have 24 hours since they went live. To go like watch their VODs and stuff. We're gonna just collect these salmon berries. For this day. We have bad luck. Else I would have gone into the mines and we could have gone and got some iron, but our bad luck would have just having us beat up. Not that it should put you off going into the mines, just having a displeased spirit. But every time in this save we've had displeased spirits, I've just had my ass handed to me. I want the game to stop embarrassing me in front of my friends. Oh, it's raining all week. Okay, interesting. I hope that doesn't mean it's going to get humid again because I can't take it. It's a beautiful temperature today. Okay, the trees really grew in over here. We'll bring some bombs over to here. Tomorrow, maybe. Before we go into the mines, because there's some iron here too. Right, sometimes there's berries down here, actually. And there was, and I walked away. Tee-hee. Nice. One day we will get the dustbin lid hat. It has not been our day for a little while on that though. Not that I really check the bins that much. I'm still traumatized from when I did it by accident once. The very, very first time I ever played Stardew. I don't know what I was doing, but I had pressed A near some bins and gone through it, and then one of the characters yelled at you. And because I had done it by accident, I was so traumatized. Yeah, he's hiding from the popcorn. For sure, Trix. They're like, ew, that's disgusting. And I was like, it was a mistake. Don't be mean, actually. And I never did it again, even though you can get some good shit out of the bins. I was very upset. Oh, the bubbles have gone. River jelly sounds sus. It's like desert jelly or whatever they were calling blocked drains in army campus. Oh, I forgot about the bear. Oh yeah. I actually don't have any of that for you, bud. I'll try my best. Don't Google desert jellies. I'm pretty certain it will come up with articles about soldiers blocking drains in the showers. I'm pretty certain that's what it was. Ah, fuck, we're gonna pass out before we get to our house. Nah, shit. I got too locked in on my berries. And I'll do it again. You may or may not have to pause time, collect your berry. It's as you should. As you should. It takes up so much of your time. Are you all proud of me? I finished my iced mocha before it melted. Instead of drinking a coffee for like 6 hours. True, I keep forgetting to install the collector mod that Bird very, very kindly found for me. Keep forgetting to grab that. My free roaming baby that no one seems to check in on ever. It's breezy. Mildly perturbed I'll actually take. Let's go to the mines today. Why did I put potatoes in there? When I can afford to... Nope. I don't want to ship that. That was me being silly. When I can afford to buy Power Lives, I want to continue the Pride challenge I was doing in there. I need to work it out. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a rags to riches, which I know is like kind of hard to do based on some of the like default things that they have, but you can like install a mod that makes it a little bit easier. But I was really enjoying doing the Pride Legacy challenge on The Sims before I stopped playing The Sims. We'd got to like generation 2. And that's what we were doing last Pride, because I was like trying to think what we did in terms of like content. It was the Pride Legacy challenge in The Sims. How times have changed. I don't think that's going to grow in time. I need to... It's now at the point of... No, I think it'll be fine. 8 days. I'll just plant something that I know is faster. If I planted it near the water in like one of the coop areas, it'd be fine. I'm growing it in general on the island. Those rice things, so I can just chuck them on over there. Thriving over there they are. We haven't actually been over in a bit. So maybe instead of the mines tomorrow, we'll go over to the island. We need to do more stuff in that cave as well. We need to find more of those fucking walnuts. We're at 80 something on the walnuts. It's a pain in the arse. And we mayhaps, depending on the luck that we have for the day, we might get some iron there too. Maybe. Pigs are going crazy this spring. They're all also eating the fuck out of the grass. I might have to buy more grass. Sorry, Basil. I need to put something back. I was over eager and cleared everything out of this. They do. It's when you get to the point that I'm at where it's like you can follow a like guide, but at this point it's like just be in the mines, attack some things, and I'm like, okay, but it's really hard. Like it's really difficult in the mines actually. What else? And they're like, the mines. Okay. Chuck our fishies in here. And we'll take the cooked ones. Who caught something? Tricks did. Let's go. And it's a soul rock raid. Hi, Raja. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're back at it again. I'm just gonna sell this. I don't know where I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it for anything else other than we had to make it. Howdy. I hope you're doing well. Enjoy VIP. You stole it from Byron. Byron was the last VIP the last time I streamed. Bombs. Bombs. How could I forget? Hi, Jack. It's good to see you. Happy Monday. Happy Pride. I've been enjoying your Tomb Raider streams, Jack. How have you been? She has not been kind to you. I don't want to take this many of those. Pokemon is loud. Oh, I didn't go far away enough. Damn. Oh, the trees! I've been replanting them anyway. The remasters are tough. I didn't think they were so tough, but then I remembered why I didn't think that is because I didn't play them. I watched someone else play them, like as a kid. So I can't say shit. The like newer ones, which are actually not that new at all anymore, I had a great time, but I also remember struggling with them as well. The controls mostly, yeah, it's janky as, from what I can gather from you playing. That's half the reason why the older games are so hard though, is that like we're much used to a very smooth gameplay experience. Because it's the same with like the older Sonic games where it's like, this shouldn't be so tough, but I can't fucking control the character the way the game wants me to anymore. Like, why are all these buttons so dumb? Oh, Gage is here. The Bonnie. We can start a gang war now. Amelia can be the one over here. If anyone wants to join Bongo Cat, by the way, it's a free to play Steam idle clicker. I remember that too, but he watched his own fucking walkthrough. I will be bongoing. Let's go. I love hanging out with the pals and Bongo Cat. Alright, let's get to the mines. We did get a fair bit of iron just then, however. But I didn't want to come here. I wanted to go. Yeah. Go here. No. Yeah? Yes. I also need that magma jelly that's in there, but it just takes too long. We need 50 bars of iron, which is Something that I could have done if I'd remembered that I needed that much earlier on in the game. Something I could have done much faster. Oh, an Omnigeode. We had very good luck once, and I needed to find some Omnigeodes, and we found none. I'm still upset about that. So Sprite's not now. I'm a big trinket enjoyer, I must say. Two-way downs appeared just then. I actually don't know much about the trinkets at all. I don't know when they added them, at what point, but when I was playing Stardew the most, they definitely didn't have them. But this one that I currently have is the first one I've come across, the magic quiver. It shows, throws arrows out. This one's good. That's good shit. It was the last big update. That makes sense. I didn't really play that one until now. Don't want to spoil anything for you? No, go ahead, because by the time I find it, I probably would have forgotten. But you can absolutely share. Go ahead. Oh, cute! That's so cute! I can hang out with the frog on my head. Yeah, with Stardew, I played a lot of it on the Xbox. And then they released the update with the islands, with Ginger Island, and I worked really hard to fix the boats, stepped foot onto Ginger Island, and was like, no. And I hadn't played it again for years after that then. Harry gives you coins when you defeat enemies. That's also pretty lit. Yeah, I'm playing on Steam now, so I'm unlocking all the achievements a little bit. I haven't ever 100%ed the game at all on Xbox or on Steam, which is why I play with controller, because force of habit. There's more horrible little guys hanging out down here. Oh, a ghost. Thank you for your solar essence. I need that for bombs. You stopped before ostriches. I did. That I knew I'd stopped before. I just remember it was like so much grinding because we didn't know what it was going to take to fix the boat. So it was a lot of grinding for all the things that we needed for that. And then it was like, and now all of these new things you need to grind for. And I was like, no, I can't do it. And I just stopped playing. I think I went back to playing Red Dead before Red Dead Redemption 2 came out. You call it ghost candle? Let's go, bird. We'll have a lit wick in this household. This. Not now, actually. Not now. Oh, let's go. I haven't looked at Pokemon Go in a hot minute. I forget that the festivals are going to start soon. It was not worth it for 2 iron, to be honest, but it's okay. It's better than not checking and missing out on lots of iron. Yeah. It's like 10 as well now, isn't that nuts? It's been 10 years since everyone was like outside all summer playing fucking Pokemon Go. I met so many people in Cardiff playing Pokemon Go. And like, when I finished my shifts, I would walk, and this would be at like 11 PM in like the summer. I would walk to where the art museum is in Cardiff, because a huge group of people every night would be sat outside that museum playing Pokemon Go, hang out with people there, and then most of us would walk back home together. What a vibe. It had like 4 because it was like a little park, like a mini park. It had like 4 Pokemon stops there, so everyone would like just hang out in the center of it. It was so cool. I am just gonna take a very brief BRB, besties. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and also top up my water now that I've run out of iced coffee. Make sure you're taking screen breaks. It is nearly 3 hours since we started stream, so it's a good time to take one. I'll be right back. If you haven't had any breakfast yet, time to have some breakfast, maybe some lunch. Make sure you've taken your meds as well, friends. I'll be right back. And how alarming that is. Fun and cute and fun and cute and great and fun and cute. Wonderful. Hi friends, welcome back from the break. I hope you had a lovely screen break if you took one. I hope you had something yummy if you had a snack. I hope you've taken your meds if it took time to take your meds. I went to get more water and also read the news, and I shouldn't have read the news because I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. Think what you want about the Twitch streamer Hassan Piker. But he's very, very vocal about Palestine, so it's very alarming for the UK government to deny him entry into the UK because of all the things that they've been doing to protesters for Palestine. That's made me uncomfortable. They're already being very authoritarian over here. So any other signs of them being more so makes me uncomfortable. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Fantastic. What's fucking new though? Every government everywhere is truly awful at the moment. It's just depressing that, like, what was originally the lesser of two evils, I guess, it's still not been very good for us. They've been doing some very shitty things. It's very depressing to have, like, such a fucking awful prime minister and, like, party in charge right now, considering this was the party that everyone was like, oh my god, this is gonna be better. Better in quotation marks. Yeah. It is super shitty that our Labour government couldn't give a fuck about their own policies, however. But I voted Green, so I voted Green in that general election anyway. Not to tell you all that I'm always right, but however. My opinion's not wrong. Okay. And we're gonna chuck these guys in here. We got some more iron. Exciting times. Chuck these guys in here. I don't need to keep these anymore because we finished that. It was for the raccoons and they don't want anything right now. It is what it is. Some more famous probably. Yeah, exactly. As long as we keep each other safe. That's all we can ask for. The mayonnaise just finished as I left the room. That's actually a hate crime. Before we go to the I'm gonna go do that now. I'm gonna go yes. I'm gonna grab some seeds for grass and we're gonna plant it, and then we're gonna go to the farm on the islands because we haven't been over there in a little while, so there should be some stuff for us to harvest. It should be great. We'll take some bombs. Bombs. Can't remember if I checked our luck for today. So I'm going to assume it's good. Ham! Ham mentioned. Literally, bird. Oh, I said that? I don't think I said that. Every government ever. Fuck. Spilt some water on myself. Look at all these truffles. And a weird Pokemon in chat. A strange little fella. Some of these animals are acting like there was no grass at all. It's interesting to me. Was there a lot of grass? No. There wasn't. But there wasn't none. Put some up here because they're gonna eat it all as soon as they come out anyway. It's just gonna just not exist. Okay, let's put that in here. I'm doing Pam cosplays and they're so funny. I don't follow her, but I have seen them. I have seen them because I have sent them to Simon. They're very funny. I've seen them like in passing on Instagram. Oh, well done, Trix. You got the wicked Pokemon. Look at you go. The egg hunt took 18 years that year. They're still doing it now. I heard. Hey, it's good to see you. I hope you've been doing well, Icon. You did steal VIP of Raja. Will Raja steal it back again after 10 minutes? We'll find out. Right, we haven't got as much time as I wanted, really, on the highland, but it's okay. Planting the grass is way more important. Yeah, smelling it, hanging out on the beach. far too fancy dressed for the beach. Right. Our mixed seeds. We're planting a bunch of mixed seeds here. Just to see what we get. Yes! Awesome. Yes! Awesome. Yes! Oh my god. Let's go. It's been ages since we got a bunch of It takes fishing to a whole new ridiculous level? What do you mean by that? Alright, let's see if we need to make any seeds. It's been ages since we gotten any golden walnuts, so I'm buzzing about that. Let's make these into seeds. And let's also make these into seeds. We'll take these. We'll plant those in here. Yeah, it's my first time playing Stardew like properly for quite a while. BF. I've never done an 100% save ever. So we've been locking in. We're on year 3. We're doing all right. Better than I expected myself to do, I will say. We're just doing mastery and like building the stuff that comes with that. There's a bunch of stuff I haven't crafted yet that I need to focus on too. The weeds broke this. Oh, that's actually very annoying. Do I have another sprinkler on my farm? I don't think I do. Oh, these just got done though. Let's fucking go. Won't let me go through anything else other than that. Build a warp tower, that would be great. Imagine that. Yeah, aiming for perfection. We're very casual about it. Like, if I get a bit burnt out, we'll take a break. Kind of thing. But so far, enjoying myself. Let's take these. And these. Didn't realize there was some already. Hi, Kirst. Good to see you. Yeah, exactly, Raja. I'm a Stardew enjoyer. But I also, like, don't enjoy it to the extent that most people enjoy it, I feel. I'm very casual with my games in general anyway. I'll play hours and hours of a game, but I'll, like, it won't be to complete it. It'll just be because I was, like, locked in on playing it. like the most apparent that is when I played Call of the Lamb. I put hours and hours into Call of the Lamb. It's still not done. Like it's done now, but it was still not done for a really long time. Next time we come to the islands, I'm gonna come tomorrow, I think. We need to get another sprinkler for this. Hey, Gohan! Gohan, I saw your wedding photos, and they're so stunning. Yeah. Aura sent me them. Sad today. I don't have a gift for you that you like. Ah. I forget that it's extra tough in this cave. I hate killing those things and only getting bone fragment. Like, please. I need your tooth. I didn't see the video though. I did get sent the video as well. I didn't have time to watch it. I'm gonna watch it later. Can't wait. I need this little flame guy to fuck off. First of all, first things first. You did, but it's okay. You don't have to feel bad about that because I was like, oh, a treat for after stream. Hi, Bash. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Pride. Ooh. This cave is low-key a little bit homophobic. I stepped on it. Silly. Silly. Oh, I fucking got shit on. Silly. Times 2. Hi. Sorry, Bird. You said you were sad today, too. Looks like I'm going to live. My bird friend spotted you and told me you were in danger, so I dragged you all the way down here. Please be safe out there. I don't want to be sad anymore. I'm sorry! This poor kid. My money! Fucking hell! My money! We gotta go. I got my shit kicked in and they took so much money. It is cooler. It's actually much nicer. It's 15 degrees today, and the humidity is really low. Thank goodness, because it's pissing down with rain. I've never been so happy to wake up to rain. It's been freezing this weekend. Hopefully you've been staying warm. And some car shows and co-op with friends. Let's go! Hell yeah. I'm glad you got to spend some time with friends. It's always the best. Oh, that return to work's gonna be so rough. I'm glad you got the time off though, because I know it's been shitty in the run-up. Hope you feel rested. Bookseller is in town today, and it's raining, so we don't have to water anything. Oop. Your job interview this week? Let's go! I'm so happy for you, Aura. Simon Johnson. I am gonna make one of. Ooh. Do I make another one of those? No, I'll make one of these. I think I'm gonna make that many pineapples is the thing. To have an iridium sprinkler out there just for pineapples, I think might be a bit excessive. Employability aura for aura. Real. I heard that's what getting married, that's one of the immediate benefits is employable. TM. I was like, what did I just take out of this chest? A hammer. What's the answer, friends? I need to make that into jam. Eventually it'll be made into jam. There's fucking loads of stuff in here. That would be a fun discount. But if anyone doesn't know, Aura's into cars. It has a really cool one. Same with Gohan. If you missed the saga where they had ordered themselves a car that had to get shipped to them from another country. You and my brother have the same vibes, or it's like you're really into cars, but not to the detriment of other fucking people, you know what I mean? It's like, it's just your interest, you're not making it everyone's business. Not being a loud car person. 4 days. keeping an eye on the dates of things I'm planting, because in Fields of Mystery I keep planting things and letting them not grow in time. I'm very silly. These we can't plant anymore. What about those though? No. No more flowers. Garlic, however, we're fine to plant. Sorry, that was a huge yawn. Right into your ears. Smilky was talking about this the other day, how they don't know how people stream without yawning all the time, because like it's a side effect of talking a lot is taking a big yawn. And I don't know either. I'm fucking yawning up a storm in your ears all the time. I'll do it again. You'll move back? Yeah, I moved back, but my mic's like, they want to hear that. That's a low sound that they want to hear, and I'm like, come on. It's the same with my sneezes. I'll hear them back and I'm like, damn, that's obnoxious. But I've like moved away from my mic. Glad it's not just you. Yeah, it's extremely common. You've never noticed me. Welcome back, Amelia. Hope it went smoothly. We have a gang war in Bongo Cat. I knew that would make you very excited. Yeah, hop on in, Aura. Let's go. We'll be over here on Team Gage and Amelia. Yeah, it's like a Rex or a Sphinx. It's cute. A very brain-coded cat. Pinky in the brain. It reminds me of. We will unlikely have these planted again, but I just want to make some more seeds for next spring. So we don't have to go give Pierre our money as much. Trying to limit it only buying grass off him, because I don't always. That honest. Don't always have enough things to make grass. Okay, we're going back over to the islands today. With our sprinkler. I'm going to take cherry bombs with me as well. I don't think I'm going to go into the cave, but just in case I do. How's Stardew been? Good, yeah. We're at that awkward stage where there's lots of very difficult things to make left. Like an anvil that needs 50 iron bars. So we're just focusing on crafting, really. In about... After the next ad break, so in 23 minutes, we're going to play some Thrifty Business. And you guys can visit my store and stuff, though, because I was really enjoying that. And I want to play some more. I want you guys to see my shop. We're going to make it pretty, I promise. We play more Thrifty Business. Break up our day a little. Yeah, they're like higher up. I did notice this. Taller. I don't know how I do it. I'll like drag people across and then like make them taller for some reason. There you go. No Star Wars scenarios in my chat. I'm still sad that some weeds broke my sprinkler, so we have less pineapples here now, but it's okay because we're now gonna have more spots for pineapples. Because it was a 4 sprinkler that got broken. Oh, blueberries. Okay. Blueberries and rhubarb. This is why I don't hugely enjoy using mixed seeds, so I'll do it here where it's out of sight. Because it's all just very random. Let's go. To here. Ooh, if you were gonna get a dessert, what would you get? My brother's been eating a lot of tiramisu recently, so I've been craving some. Not that he wouldn't share, I just feel bad because he's got the little like goo pot ones. Not like a big tiramisu, so. Put some of this up. Oh, we got a bunch of this too. Look at these. I'm gonna go up to that door. And it's gonna tell me how many walnuts I found, and I'm gonna be like, great, not enough. Hi Wiley, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Dropped a... Oh no, not your... Your Skittles were bowling. Job to catch if you're bowling. Am I understanding this correctly? I'm also half awake. So 93 out of 100. Happy Pride Month, Icon. I hope the start of Pride is treating you well. Tringus is out. Tringus, the album's out. Tringus is stuck in the past. Tringus, the album's out and it's a banger. Tricks! Let's go. Anyone wants to join the Bongo Cat lobby and has the free-to-play game on Steam, feel free to join. Tis pinned in chat. Alright. Put those in there. Keep the rest on me. We're gonna go to that spot where we can dig up some dinosaur stuff. I'm proud of you for finishing it though. I hate when you finish a good book and all you want is that exact book again, but you don't want to read it again. I hate that feeling. Oh, well, I don't want to water it. I want to pick it. Oh. Ooh, that sounds stunning. W, mum. Excited for 6 and 7 soon. At least you don't have to wait a really long time. I sing to. Oh, stunning. We never find anything we fucking need for this guy. I know we should fish as well, because obviously it's like here. But I think I got that already. Man in this tent over here. I need some of the whatever this is. And there's something here that I need. More spine, maybe? See if we can fish some up. More spine, perhaps? For the lady? The vertebrae for the snake. A fish. Whatever's going on in the tent, I don't enjoy it. Bye, my lady. I'm gonna add it to my list as well because you have in chat have all just been saying very positive things about it and I'm curious. We don't have snake vertebrae yet, but let's take these. It's the same shit, right? No. Stupid fossilized snake. No, interrupt Leo, he's fucking snoozing. And he only likes rabbit foot. And I don't have enough to give him. I need to hold on to mine. That's mine. Ducks, please, birds. I never stay in the islands farm because I'm always like, my farm. And then this one that I can stay out sometimes. I'm like, who will care for the animals if not for me? Sorry, I yawned again. Double checking there isn't something I need to make with bones. Mystical tree seed. I need a mahogany seeds. Okay, that's good to know. We can grow a special tree. I do have some, I think, growing somewhere. What if I just put these in here just in case? Here, have these fish. Good though. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep. And I thought this day was gonna last a little bit longer, to be honest, so we're gonna wrap up Stardew. I'm gonna take another very brief BRB. I'm gonna check that the post has come. And then we're gonna swap games, okay, friends? So I'll be back. And by the time I'm back, the ads should have played too. So there's Twitch interaction, like integration with the next game we're playing, so you guys can come visit my shop. I like it a lot.